Oh, there we go. Thank you for adopting Pomu. It means a lot to those cats. Yeah! I always adopt. I always adopt. Ever since I was a kid. Like, my mom taught me how to... She took me to the ye old shelter and she said, "You're gonna adopt a cat." One of my first cats... Well, it was actually after my first cat passed away. After she passed away, we were like, okay, we're gonna go get a new cat. And my dad was literally... You know how, like, there's those situations where the dad will be like, okay, but... You know... we're not keeping him, you know, like, you'll get a pet and he'll be like, Nick, tomorrow you're taking him back to the shelter or whatever. That was my dad. Except... And then they end up, like, falling in love with the cat or dog or whatever. My dad, we went to the pound, and we went with only the intention of one cat, but there was this other cat who was so cute, and so we ended up getting both cats because, like, he reached out of the cage and, like, gave my sister a hug, and my mom was just like, okay, we're gonna take both cats. And so the one that gave him a hug was like he was like an orange tabby cat. He was so much like Garfield. Like, he was so lazy all the time, but he would sit at the dinner table with us and just kind of like, he wouldn't beg, he would just sit in the chair and just observe. he would just look. Yeah, he even ate lasagna. Yeah. But so my dad was not happy about getting him. He was just like the meme. Yes, just like the meme. My dad was just like, how dare you bring home 2 cats? I said 1 cat. We're taking him back tomorrow. And then literally a few hours later, my dad was watching TV with the cat in his lap. And so we got to keep them both. Yay!
I'm running through